How you guys doing? This is your general. And if you've been looking at some of my previous stuff, you probably can tell the general has a lot on his mind tonight. Well, I do. I'm about to put a video out of mine where I'm just talking about some realities and some things that have happened to me, and for the purpose of sharing with others who may encounter some of these things, generals who are stepping up and are going to be fighting in this war. It's very necessary that I share these things. But my dilemma sometimes, because exposing certain people and saying certain things of people and organizations is, I have been waiting for actually 2 years, 3 years before sharing my story of what has occurred with me. And I may continue to give it some thought. And I have reached out to some spiritual men and asked them, says, hey, what do you think, But then I have to ask myself, well, what would the Messiah do? What would Jesus do? Well, Jesus was very ardent about exposing what was darkness, telling the truth. You know what I mean? Oh, and yes, I got a couple of shout outs to some subscribers, man, that have been very encouraging to me. It's like, keep up the good work and saying some very positive things. Antry Sponge, a JJ, and then there was this young lady too that asked me, she says, who are you? And I didn't take that negatively. There have been some comments that, matter of fact, I was at the Goodwill, and every time I go to like a business, I hear a song when I'm practicing my sea walk dancing. I've just stopped practicing right there, right? So I'll just come from my camping trip, and I had my knife on and whatnot, and some guy goes, what the F is this goof, or something like that. And go find that video, check out my response to him. It was something like, I don't know, like, it's fun for me. I was really messing with him. I was like, young man, you are doing exactly what I want you to do, and you don't even know it. Because my goofiness is what I want to do, so I need more comments and views. So my goofiness is by design, and you were just totally good. I said something to that effect, I don't know. I'm like, dude, I need booze and this and negative, that doesn't affect me, When we go up there, we scan the crowd looking for imperfections, this and that, nose too big, teeth messed up, too big forehead, too big breasts, too small, whatever, geometric colors on your shirt, whatever there is. So back to what I was saying. So I'm about to put up a video. It's like 36 minutes of me just authentically talking. I was going to go through and chop up some stuff, but not. I'm just going to play it. Because I want to get past a lot of this that's going on. And remember when I said I was very serious about sometimes in order to bring about peace, there must be war and war-like situations. When I say that, not the way difficulties that you face them, you challenge them, boom, you get past them. If you don't get past them, then it wasn't meant to be gotten past. So, but one of the things I think about when I talk about doing what I'm doing and telling my story and talk about the people that were in my story and the things that they did, whether it was negative or positive, is for the purpose of, one, telling the truth, and for those, there have been some that have done, in my opinion, evil, spiritually speaking, evil acts spiritually. And let me tell you, I've seen evil in the physical world, and in the, it's, and I'm thinking, why wouldn't they want me to expose it? I mean, you got organizations that exist that are known for shunning or disciplining. The Muslims do it. A lot of Christian faiths do it. So, and that's why I said locus classicus, which the second definition of that means the right to bring a charge against or take a stand for. That's the legal. The other definition of locus classicus is like a phrase, a very popular phrase that is like, let's say, war is peace. So we talk about war is a locus classicus. It's something that has authoritative saying, a phrase. I can't remember exactly the specifics of it, but again, okay, I'm being redundant for voice. Okay, so to all generals, I'm going to conclude this 7 minutes, 11 seconds. To all generals, when you're gauging, you do want to look at whether an act was wicked or if it was done out of weakness. When someone has done you wrong or done something, gauge that, look at that, try to understand that. Because there is a difference when someone is used to carry out an act or when they have viciously plotted or, been in alignment with badness. So that's something to think about. Yeah, that's something to think about. Yep.